Now here's Jones. Non-stop scoring machine here. And Wall kicks to Beal. 52 seconds left in the third. Back to Wall. He feeds it to Webster. He dishes it to Beal. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Beal's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
It's Jones on the wing. Fires from the corner, and the shot is good.
Jones.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Wall kicks to Beal, feeds it to Humphries. On the money from 12 feet away. Humphries has got 10 points in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Schroeder, covered by Wall. Jones for three. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here is Webster. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
The Statue of Liberty, I believe it's called.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Atlanta delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Coming up this Friday, February 19th, James Harden and the Houston Rockets take on the Atlanta Hawks. East versus West. Be there.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Let's go, you're up. My time.
For Glenn Rice Jr., Pierce is checked in for Taylor. And it's Webster in for Nick Colathis. Atlanta also making some changes here. Al Horford is checked in for Payne. Cephalosha comes in for Scott. And Max subbed in for Tyler. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Kent Bazemore. Shelvin Mack is out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Horford. And it's Carroll in at the power forward. Mack dishes to Bazemore. The Hawks again can't hit. Both teams will make substitutions. And now Jones.
Break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And he gets it to go.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Francis passes to Webster. Here's Copeland. The shot is off, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of four played at home for them.
Boy, you take a look at that Celtics game. That's one they'd really like to have.
Francis passes to Webster. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gotten just one of four three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Carroll kicks it to Bazemore. Jones for three, and that one's good. Jones has got 56 points in the game.
Wow. What can you say?
Washington shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Copeland. That's good.
Chris Copeland for two.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Mack gets a screen from Jones. And Mack kicks to Jones for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Carroll dishes to Mack. The feed now to Jones. Five to shoot. There's the pass to Bazemore. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Here's Francis. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mack, the pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Good. Jones has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Kicks to Copeland. Here's Gortat. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Atlanta's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Jones, no luck. Washington shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Washington needs to do a better job guarding against Horford.
He's got 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
For the Hawks, Al Horford taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Wizards making a switch here. Coathis is checked in. Mike Scott's checked in for the Hawks. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. From the Wizards, they're shooting 43% for the game. Nene, the screen. Pass to Francis. Trying his luck deep. Shot is no good, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Dishes it to Scott. Back to Jones. They double him with Nene. Jones kicks it to Bazemore. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. The step back jumper is good. Jones has got 13 points in just this quarter. Here's Coathis. Passes it to Francis. He kicks it to Coathis. Pass to Copeland. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Mack. Outside, Jones. Right wing. Here's Mack. The dish to Horford. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And Copeland kicks to Coathis.
Hawks foul call. Kent Bazemore. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Nick Coathis. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Chris Humphries has checked in for Washington. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Damari Carroll's checked in for Al Horford. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Outside, Jones. Right side, Jones. The drive by Scott, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Hawks, Mike Scott. Taking the shot.
That's good from Scott. Second free throw, no good. Washington shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Hawks.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And after a number of battles over the course of this season series, this victory tonight is going to finish them off with an advantage of 3-1 on the year against the Wizards.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Q. What more really can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
Three-pointer, count the bucket.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Copeland kicks to Coathis. 6 on the shot clock. That shot a little beyond his normal range.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Mack dishes to Jones. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'd say, yeah, definitely. But by the end of the season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? This is going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else that I have planned that, yeah, I can't even talk about yet. You'll see, Doris.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
All right, Doris, thanks. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.